Now, I want to take you to this story, though, of a very interesting story. A Texarkana pilot killed in action during World War II has been identified and laid to rest more than 83 years after his disappearance. This is according to the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency, the DPAA. I'm going to pull up his image here and let's get more details. So here he is. He's pictured here on your screen. This is U.S. Army Air Force's First Lieutenant Austin K. Neely. He was 28 when he disappeared on April 14th, 1944, during a bomber escort mission in present-day Papua New Guinea known as Black Sunday. Now, while piloting a P-38J fighter plane, he was traveling from Nadzab Airstrip number 3 to present-day Indonesia. Neely, along with airmen in more than 300 Allied aircraft, encountered increasingly severe weather. 37 aircraft went missing, some crews bailed out in the ocean, and others were forced to return to base because of the storm damage. Now, 54 airmen died or went missing in attempts to return to Nadzab, and Neely was last seen when his plane disappeared into the storm. This is according again to the DPAA. Now, in 1949, local villagers led government officials to a crash site where human remains were recovered along with the wreckage of a P-38J, that aircraft he was flying. Now, the remains were declared unidentifiable and buried in the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific, known as the Punch Bowl in Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, in 2008, an investigative team from Joint POW and MIA Accounting Command discovered additional wreckage near the site where Neely's aircraft crashed. 9 years later, they reinvestigated the site and determined enough historical evidence to recommend the remains be disinterred. In 2023, DPAA received approval to exhume the remains and and assess them into the laboratory for analysis using dental and anthropological methods and circumventional evidence. Scientists from Armed Forces Medical Examiner System also used other forms of DNA analysis to identify the soldier, and based on that analysis and their evidence, the remains were determined to be Neely's. Now, his family received a full briefing on his identification, and the fallen soldier was buried Thursday in Houston, memorialized on the walls of the missing at the Manila American Cemetery, a memorial there in the Philippines. A rosette will be placed next to Neely's name to indicate that he has been accounted for.